Hello my loves and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls 3. Now as you may notice, this audio is being recorded in post. As so often happens it seems with these encounters. I was practicing the Abyss Watchers fight, one of my favourite fights in the entire game. I love the Abyss Watchers fight. And I had a really good fight. I managed to summon a companion here, and the fight went really bloody well, as you are about to see. So, there she is, leading the way. What's her name? The Host of Embers, Bombi. Bombi. That's a great name for a companion in Dark Souls, I've got to say. There she is, leading the way, and there am I, just sort of tagging along for the ride, really, as so often happens when I summon another player, because I'm not that great at Dark Souls. It's got to be said, I am not that great. But it just worked out really well. The fight just happened to go really, really well, so I thought I'd include it. Here it is. This is the fight against the Abyss Watchers, and I said in the last video, but I just fucking love this fight. I think it is absolutely incredible. As you can see, I'm not too bad. I've sort of, with Bombi acting as a sort of distraction, I can sort of hold my own here. I mean, the trick I've learned with these guys is to treat them like a normal enemy, and that seems to work reasonably well. If you fight them as though you're fighting a host of normal enemies, that works rather well. They're not normal enemies. I mean, they have a moveset that's reasonably unique, but they have the same weaknesses as normal enemies. You do that whole sort of locking on, strafing right kind of thing, getting behind them and giving them a good smack. That seems to work rather well. Like that. And you just focus on the one that takes the damage, and then you can get onto the big fight, the real fight. For my money, this is one of the best fights, not only in this game, but in all of Dark Souls. I love it. They've always struggled, it seems to me, with the fights where you're fighting lots of characters at once. The sort of massed enemy fights. Oh, here we go. I love this. I love the fact that the souls of all of the other knights sort of come together. It's absolutely amazing. And that soundtrack, I mean, the soundtrack to Dark Souls 3 is generally one of the best in the entire series, but the Abyss Watchers fight is out of this world. It's just beautiful. And usually, you know, I don't like the battles against the human scale enemies. They don't really do it for me. I like the big monsters. But this one has got such incredible presence. The fact they fight a little bit like Artorias as well, who is their inspiration. I love that. Artorias is almost like their saint or their messiah. Love that. Love the implied background of the guys. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, Dark Souls 3 is the most beautiful of the Dark Souls games, without a shadow of a doubt. It looks incredible. This guy's really tough. You just use the same tactics as you did before, but you have to be much more evasive. You know what it feels like? It's a bit like fighting hunters in Bloodborne. That's what it feels like. It actually doesn't feel like fighting a knight enemy. It doesn't feel like, for example, fighting a knight from Dark Souls 2 or 1. It doesn't feel like any of those fights. It feels like a hunter. As you can tell, they were developing Bloodborne as they were developing this game. They came out in pretty rapid succession from one another. There he is, that's the end of the Abyss Watchers. Fantastic fight. Just one of my absolute favourites. So, that was, ladies and gents, the Abyss Watchers. Amazing fun. Hello my lovely ones, and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls 3, and welcome back to the aftermath of a very successful fight with the Abyss Watchers, one of my favourite fights in the entire game. brilliant, absolutely beautiful. I love the implied background of these guys, that they are the Undead Legion. They are a legion of knights that were dedicated to Artorias, the knight from Dark Souls 1 who we fought in Ulasil. They despise the Abyss in the same way that Artorias did, and were in the midst of being consumed by it, as he was. Oh yes, now this is very interesting. This is a secret way that the Abyss Watchers seem to have been protecting. This is a way into the ruins of a city, an ancient city, the Catacombs of Carthus. Now, Carthus is really interesting because this is where you start to see the way this game rhymes with Dark Souls 1. This area is very much... It is the Catacombs. It's not like the Catacombs. It pretty much is the Catacombs. This is the dead city of Carthus. One of the many, many ancient kingdoms. A bit like Drangleic or Ilium Lois or whatnot. This is one of those cities. And look! Our friends, the skeletons, are back. And yes, it will get back up. They're pains in the arse. They're absolute pains in the arse. You have to beat them a couple of times before they actually go down. And they're quite tough. They're quite tough in this game. Much tougher than they were in Dark Souls 2. Those guys are bastards. We want to be very careful of them. Carthus Rouge. I'm actually not going to go that deep into Carthus, maybe. I don't know. I don't think I will, actually. I think what I might do is go to the Cathedral of the Deep. But before that, these bastards, oh god, they're swines. Look at what they can do. They travel under the ground and they do that to you. They are really tough. Also, they've got some incredible, like, killing strikes, these guys. You want to keep them on their toes. You do not want to give them pause. Never give these guys pause because they are pains in the arse. Whoa. Ooh. But yeah, this is... Carthus is a bit like Ilium Lois in the sense that it's one of the kingdoms that sprang up in the aftermath of Lordran. I love the way this world works, the way all of these little kingdoms... In fact, Carthus, by all accounts, wasn't that little. Carthus was immense. And may, in fact, have consumed numerous other kingdoms. As we will find out, as we will discover. Now, we can get down there. There is a way of... It is possible. I'm not going to try it, though. Ow! Fucking hell. Of course, as you can see, it's become a very moribund sort of death-worshipping kingdom. Not nice. Well, it is literally a dead kingdom. There's nothing left of it. It's just... It's buried and it's destroyed. There's nothing to... Oh, you bastard! Oh, I forgot they could do that! Yes! You utter wanker! I forgot they could do that. Even when they're headless, apparently. Even when they are headless. Now, we need to be very careful. There's another one of those guys. God, they're tough. We need to be very careful around here. Some of these enemies are really strong. Oh, you clever bastard. Where have you gone? Where'd he go? Where'd he gambol off to? Out of harm's way, apparently. Quite clever. Uh-oh. Oh, this doesn't bode well at all. Hello! Huh? 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 God, those cutlasses are bloody lethal. Ow, bastard! Now, one of you gonna get back up, probably. One or both of you. Hello, big dude, with your bloody huge weapon. Look at that. fuck? Where's he gone? Oh, hi. You alright? How you doing? Alright? Oh, bollocks. Well, that went well. As did that. Fine. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, I haven't got any Estus. Wonderful. Oh god, they don't like that at all. Ooh, that does a... yeah, that does a lot of damage to them. They do not like that. Not very high magic resist. Must remember. Must remember. They don't like magic. Good to know. Lots of secrets around here. Lots of secrets. We need to be aware of them. Alright, fine. Gotcha. Ooh, nice. What the... what the fuck was that? That was weird. Where are we? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I know where we are. Yes, I know where we are. No, I'm not going to go down there. Not yet, because there's something that will come rampaging up here in a moment. I'm not going that way yet. No, thank you. Maybe in a moment. Oh, hello. Nah, nothing that special. What's up here? It's a big sprawling area, this Karthus. I like it a lot. It's actually got one of my favourite bosses as well. I love the boss in this area. I mean, he's not like the best fight, but I just love the presence and the ethos of him. You can tell whether they're one-shot skeletons or whether you have to do a bit more with them. Oh, what the fuck has he got? Oh, it's his... it looked like he was carrying something different there. By whether they've got lights in their eyes. If they've got a light in their eyes, then they're going to get up again. If they don't, then they're not. Simple as that. Yeah, mind him while he's guarding. Because he can parry you while he's doing that. There we go. Oh god, I only just noticed the skeleton suspended from the pillars. That's a nice bit of interior design, is that? Oh, okay. Oh, and there's the other platform. We will have to go down there at some point. Just maybe not quite yet? Hello. That looks like a trap to me. Like a profound trap, perhaps. So, yeah. Maybe not step on that. That's another thing you've got to watch out for around here, actually. There are lots of traps. And a lot of them, they're not instant death, but they're pretty close. God, these guys without their heads are very defensive, aren't they? Which I suppose makes sense. They've already lost quite a lot. Soul of a nameless soldier. Nothing significant. Nothing significant. I'm not going to go too deep into Karthus, because I actually do want to go and do the Cathedral of the Deep first. There's a lot of stuff that we need to do there. A lot of stuff. Oop, not touching that. These... Karthus actually looks a little bit like the Chalice dungeons, does it not? It looks like a very similar tile set. Don't you think? Or is that just me? Is that one of those bastards again? It is, isn't it? Yeah. It is. Fuck. Well, one thing we do know about them, they don't like magic, so let's use that to our advantage, shall we? Or rather, we could if my guy would aim. Oh, you bastard! God, they're tough, aren't they, eh? Yeah, you bastard. Big bony swine. God, they are cool though, aren't they? They're kukris. That's a lovely word, kukri. Yeah, that does look illusory, actually. I thought, yeah, someone was telling the truth for once. Huh, it's an illusion. Hi! Oh, now that one, you see, with the glowy eyes, that one is going to get up again. That one is going to get up again. Wait. Aha! For some reason he died. That's cool. That's my cat Rufus, by the way. She knows that I'm playing here. She stood right in front of me, making this very difficult, aren't you, Rufus? Ooh, that's going to be useful. Aren't you, Bab? Okay, right. Where are we? Where are we? Oh, we're here. Oh, hello. Oh, it's you. Yes, excuse me, ladies and gents. My cat is desiring attention, aren't you, eh? Right. Okay, now she sat right in front of me. So this is going to be fun. Cats and Dark Souls do not mix. I may have said that before, but it's very, very true. Extra commentary from Rufus. Sharp gem. Yeah. Okay, we need to be careful around here. I seem to remember there being quite a few traps in this area. Oh, where are we? Oh, is this the beginning again? Yeah, I know where we are now. We've sort of looped around. So let's try... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. No, 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 no! This is bad. This is all shades are bad. All shades are wrong. Fucking hell. What is this, Dark Souls 2? We don't normally have that many enemies coming at us at once, do we? We're not in Drangleic, you know. Oh dear. Well, that doesn't bode well, does it? Oh dear. It's very ominous, this place. It's very ominous indeed. Hi! You little bastard. Oh, you little twat. Ah, leading me right into the arrows. Ow! Oh, it did die. Ha 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 ha! So I got what I wanted anyway. Fuck you, Mr. Lizard. I got what I needed anyway. Ha 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 ha. Okay, that was cool. And I'm stuck with arrows. Woo! Okay. Right. Now where do we go? Oh yeah, we can go out this way. But we're not going to. There's a reason we're not going to. We'll get stuck with arrows if we go that way. What we're gonna do is head right back to the beginning. And I mean right back to the beginning of Carthus. And there's an alternative way we can go that's actually very useful. Oh, ghost. Where am I now? I'm losing me sense of direction. I don't know where I am. It very much is like the Chalice dungeons in that regard. Here we are, this is where we want to be. Ha ha ha. Very long ladder. I just love the implication that there's entire histories that are passed before we even turn up here. All of these nations and states and old places that have just gone to dust around us. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. And yet they still have echoes that linger on. I love that stuff. I love that stuff. How can you not? How can you not? It's brilliant. It's great fun storytelling. Okay, right. Yeah, it is a kind of shortcut, yeah. It is a kind of shortcut. Or rather, it's just another way, it's another path, it's another way deep into, hello! Ah! It's just an alternative way, you know? Oh, you get back up! Ah! Not anymore, you don't. Any secrets? Whoop! There we are. It's a way of getting rid of the archers so they're not constantly having a go at you. It's quite clever, actually. It's quite clever. And also, we can take these guys down from a distance, which is useful. Oh, fuck. Ah! Dispatched. Dispatched. What, did the other one just kill itself? Fucking idiot. This is why we didn't come down. Watch. It's a living ball of well, an undead ball of skeletons. Kinda cool, really, in its own peculiar way. Down it comes again. Right, run like buggery. Yep, worth it. Run! And leap aside. I'm sure it is. You can kill it somehow. I just don't know how to do it. Oh, there's Rufus again. It is interesting, isn't it, Rufus? It is very interesting. Okay. There's the skeleton with the hat! He's in loads of the... I think he's in Dark Souls 1 too. He's really cool. Oh, bloody hell. I'm gonna go see if I can talk to him. Hello! He's friendly. He runs away from you. He's scared of you. He's so cool. Oh, it's broken. Bollocks. I don't want to hurt him. He's really cool. The skeleton with the hat is a passive skeleton. He's quite nice. I need to be really careful here not to smash any of these pots, because that happens otherwise. Fuck! Oh fuck! Oh, there's a skeleton casting spells at me. Bastard! Ah! Leave me alone. Right. Okay. This is really hard, and now it's going to be next to impossible because I haven't got any health. So it's just going to be a case of running at him and hoping for the best, you know? He's going to get right back up, so... yeah. Fuck! God, this is playing on a knife edge, isn't it? Bloody hell. Actually, there is now no way I can do this area, so what I'm going to do... I'm going to use a homeward bone. I'm going to go to the shrine bonfire. Because I've got lots of stuff to give people, actually. I've got lots and lots of stuff. Then I think what we'll do... We made some good progress there, though. Yeah, extra commentary from Rufus. I think we've made some good progress there. So what I'm going to do... I'm going to take all the stuff I've got to the characters that need to see them. Yeah, my cat is right in front of me. She's a little shit, aren't you? I think I've got a piece of coal for this guy, actually.
Ah, well met.
Well met.
It's good to see ye in good health. What needs smithing?
Right. Have I got, I haven't got any Estus shards, no. Oh no, I don't. I thought I'd got some coal for him. Can I reinforce anything? Oh, Yes, I can. Okay, cool. That's cool.
Prithee, be careful.
Prithee! I'm gonna do that every single time, I'm so sorry.
Ah, there you are. I am pleased.
Cool. I think I've got another pyromancy tome for you.
Well, well. I've never seen anything like this.
Ain't that cool?
This inscription. This tome is from the catacombs.
It is. That's where I got it.
Fascinating. On this day, the teacher learns alongside the pupil.
Hey! Rockin'. So, can I reinforce? No. But what I can do is buy some more pyromancies now. I'll buy that, even though I can't use it yet. There's some good ones here, actually. Some pretty good ones. Yeah, that's brilliant. Brilliant.
Do not be gone for long.
Do not be gone for long. Okay.
Back again, I see. I
Yeah.
suppose this means...
Actually,
Oh my. Well, this is very unusual.
isn't it? Isn't
From
it, though?
Lucille. An ancient land of golden sorcerers.
I know Lucille, I was there.
Not even the Dragon School possesses such a long-lost scroll.
I wouldn't call it golden, exactly.
What would the Xanthus scholars say with their ridiculous headwear?
Oh, don't
They
mock
would simply
them.
slaver over this find.
We love Big Hat Logan. Oh, wow, he's got lots of new stuff. That's cool. Cast Light. That might be useful, actually. Pestilent Mist is pretty good. I'm going to have that. And I'm going to have that. I'll buy them all eventually from him, so, you know. Cool.
Come again.
Will do. Right. I've got some tomes, but I don't think I'm going to give them to her. I'm going to
Champion
keep
of
them.
Ash, do you wish to hear a tale?
I'm not sure I am going to give her the tomes at the moment.
Have a pleasant journey, I pray.
Because I can preserve her, I don't have to send her mad. There's another character who'll read the dark tomes for me. So that's cool. Hey up. What's he doing? Hello?
Oh, hello, you're back.
I love Grey Rat.
And in one piece. Well, you can keep the ring.
Oh,
as-
thank you. Cheers, man. You're sweet.
Goodbye.
Bye.
And stay...
He's sweet. Grey Rat's lovely. He's one of the few nice characters in all of Dark Souls, really.
Speak thy honourable lord,
Stop calling me that.
our lord and liege.
Oh.
Knowest thou of a maid named Anri?
Yeah, I know, Henri.
She is hollow, and will join thee in wedlock.
Hey! Whoa! Hang
Thou
on.
guides her at this moment. When the time is ripe, thou mayst make thy salutations.
I
For
don't...
what lord taketh no spouse?
I don't spin that way, thank you very much, Mrs. I do not turn that way, thank you.
Till we meet again.
Yeah. Sorry, Henri's not my type. God, I don't think anybody's my type around here, to be perfectly honest. You're all dead, for one thing. Orbeck's alright. I like him. But the rest of you, no. No. Sorry. God, when did I ever make it known that I wanted... When did I ever give the impression that I wanted to marry Henri? Ugh. No thanks. Not my type at all. Wrong sex for one thing. Anywho, let's continue, shall we? So that's cool. We made a little bit of progress into Carthus. Carthus is difficult. What we're going to do, we're going to take this road. Up and away towards the Cathedral of the Deep. One of my favourite areas. I keep saying that. They're all my favourite areas. I fucking love this game. I love everything about it, so yeah. Oh, you little bastard. Oh, you little crot. Come here. No, ah! Did it just kill itself? Fucking idiot. I'm not complaining though, you know. Oh, getting a lot of that at the minute. I may be able to upgrade something very soon. Oh yeah, this is quite tough actually. This whole area is quite tough. But she definitely needs to die. Yee-hoo! The vocalizations on those characters are great. I just love it. Just love it. They sound like so demented. Which, you know, I love. Okay, we need to be careful here. Yeah. I think these ones are a bit tougher than the other ones, so... Oh no, they're not too bad. Oh fucking hell, they are very aggressive though. Gotcha. Face down. Dead. Or deader. Oh, hello. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to kill you. Actually, I did. Sorry. I'm not going to lie to you. I did mean to kill you, mate. Completely and utterly. And now I mean to kill you. Ha! Just like that. God, he's packed full of corpses. Look at that. Bloody hell. If I remember correctly, there's a... Whoa, she's dropped something. What's she got? Evangelist gloves. I'm sure those are... Well, I'm sure they're fine. Not my style, though. There's a couple of characters that invade around here, so we need to be quite careful. Let's use the bonfire. Yay! Ah! Cool. Okay, there's one down here, for example, who's a bit of a pest. Hello! You alright? Yeah, you've got long range too, I see, I see. Right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah! Ah, you bastard! Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha! That's you done. Cool. What were you protecting? Paladin's ashes. Oh, I can give that to the shop lady. Righty-ho! Right. If I remember correctly, there's another one just up here. Quite a few people protecting the approach to... There is a way of getting up there. There is a way of getting up there, because I can chuck spells at her from a distance. I did it the first time. It's not exactly cricket, but you know. Hello. Yeah, I think this is the way. Hang on, hang on. What? It's a bit naughty, actually, but... hey-ho. Yeah, it's a bit naughty doing it this way. Still. Hello. The crest shield. Oh, that's cool, I suppose. Sorry. Although, to be fair, she can chuck stuff at me too. Ah! Oh, bollocks. Oh, she's using her weapon skill, look. Ah! Oh, bollocks. Oh, yeah, that hurt her. Oh, she's got some interesting armor. Oh, she's got that spider shield from Dark Souls 1. That's kind of cool. That, yeah. Right, this area is a pain in the fucking arse. You've got to get everything in the right order, basically. Because if you try to tackle them out of order, you get massacred. Right, okay. Oh, what am I doing? No! Ah, wrong button. Fucking idiot. I am a fool, ladies and gentlemen. For my hand doth slipped, and I did drinketh of my Estus, when it was not necessary. Foolish. Right. What I really want to do is antagonize the dogs before anything. Actually, no, fuck that. I'm gonna take him down. Because he's being a right pain in my arse. Ah. There you go. Stop it. Oh, fuck! Didn't see you. Papa. Fucking hell. Ah. God, he was an intent one, wasn't he? Right. Ah. See if we can antagonize one of the dogs. Not two of them, no, not good, not good, not good, not good. Oh, fuck! Ah, bollocks! Well, that was kind of inevitable, I suppose. Bit off more than I could chew there. What I might have to do is ember myself to get the extra health and whatnot that being kindled brings, but at least those characters don't come back. Once they're dead, they dead, and that's it. There we go. Okay, that's more like it. That's a lot more like it, actually. Right, time for doggos to die. Okay. Let's take this nice and slowly, shall we? Oh, you first. Yep, come on. God, that axe just sends them flying. It really does. Not necessarily a good thing, because it means your second swing often misses. Ow! Fuck. This is a bit more like certain scenes from Dark Souls 2, isn't it? You know, with the slightly problematic enemy placements. Whoop. Come on. What died? Something just died. I don't know what. Where'd the doggo go? Oh, I know. Ow! Stop it! That helps. Ah! Fuck! Yeah, that helped big style. Okay. Right, let's get rid of him. So he's not on my ass the whole time. See him try to back up there. That was pathetic, wasn't it? Okay. One doggo left. Quite a lot of crossbowmen left. Right. That's all I want, just to antagonize him. Then I can do that. Bloody hell. They can do enormous damage when they hit you in tandem like that. Ow. Couldn't even roll out of the way of that one. Any more? Anything else that's going to come bounding out of the shadows or whatever? No, I think we're alright. Apart from those great whacking crossbolts in our chest, we're fine. Okay. There's an enemy here that self-destructs, it's quite amusing. He will combust and then he'll leap at us. You gonna combust? Yeah, come on then. And you need to run out of the way, because he's gonna go baying. Nah. Self-immolating undead. It's quite handy, really, isn't it? That well will be significant. It isn't yet, but it will be. Ah! Now! This is interesting. This is the chapel of the Cathedral of the Deep. This is going to become almost like a hub area for quite a while. So, I think you notice... Oh.
Merciful goddess, mother of the forlorn, who have no place to call their own. Please bear witness to our resolve. Fire for Ariandel. Fire for Ariandel.
He's the gateway.
And the ash to kindle flame.
He's the gateway to one of the DLCs. He's quite a significant character, actually. Okay, I'll talk to him in a minute. Right, I will talk to him.
Wait, you've the same scent as that woman.
Beg your pardon?
Then you must be an action one. You must be.
You seem...
You don't know how long I've searched.
I don't like him saying that in that position. Okay.
Oh, don't mind me. Didn't mean to fall apart.
Figuratively or literally, you know.
Ashen One, I have a kindness to ask of you. My
You...
lady lives in the cold land of Ariandel. I need you to show her flame. A proper flame that will burn the rot away.
I love his voice.
If you truly are ash, then it must be fire that you seek.
People keep telling me that. Alright. This'll open the way to the DLC. And it may look rather familiar.
Thank you. They of ash never fail. Just a moment, then.
He's a fucking liar.
Of Ariandel. Well, rotted scrap of it, that is. Go on. Take it. Touch it.
Bad move. Very bad move. Paintings are strange in this world. As we found out with the painted world of Ariamis.
And then the ashes were too.
You fucker. Yes. We've been had, I'm afraid. My loves, we've been had. So, where are we going to end up? You remember the painted world of Ariamis from Dark Souls 1? This is the painted world of Ariandel. And it's very, very similar. It's another example of how this game rhymes with Dark Souls 1 and how things are coming full circle. It's almost like the world, the universe has almost completed its revolution towards the same point, but it's not quite the same. It's slightly off kilter. Everything's just slightly askew and slightly different. Here we are. So, ladies and gents, okay, when we come back, we'll have a look around this painted world. So, until then, bye-bye!